Hello students, today we shall learn about the second chapter, electrostatic potential. Electrostatic potential is a scalar quantity. It is represented by the symbol V. Basically, electrostatic potential of a charged body represents the degree of electrification of the body, and it determines the direction of flow of charges between the two charged bodies placed in contact. The charges always flow from a body at higher potential to the body at lower potential. The flow of charges stops as soon as the potential of the two bodies becomes equal. Okay. By definition, the electric potential at a point, electric potential represented by the symbol V. Okay. V is equal to amount of work done in bringing the unit positive charge from infinity to the given point against the direction of the electric field. This is the definition of electric potential. So, electric potential, look at your notes students, that you already wrote it. The electric potential is V, that is equal to work done divided by charge. Means V is equal to work done is W divided by Q. It is given there. V is equal to W by Q. So, SI unit is, according to the definition, W by Q means joule per coulomb, or it is equal to volt. Generally used unit of electric potential is volt. Similarly, the potential difference, the meaning of potential difference, look at the figure in the note students. Potential difference between the 2 points in the electric field is the amount of work done in moving a unit positive charge between the 2 points against the electric field. There is a figure here in the notes. So, point A, point B. VA and VB are the potential at the points A and B, and the work done to move the charge from A to B. Look at the direction of the electric field. Look at the direction of point A and B. They are opposite. That is why here the potential difference is VB minus VA, because the potential at B is greater than A. That is why we subtracted it. The work done means potential difference into the charge, because V is equal to W by Q. Here one formula is there. So, W is equal to V into Q. That is the electric potential. So, work done in bringing the charge is the product of difference in the potential into the charge. Here you should know about the SI unit of electric potential or electrostatic potential is volt. Similarly, the SI unit of potential difference is also volt. So, next page. So, in this chapter there is one important derivation students, that is the expression for electric potential at a point due to a point charge. Here look at the figure. This is a static charge, this is a unit positive charge. So, actually this charge should be at the point A students. A plus 1 coulomb is placed at A. Look at your figure. Okay, and this is the static charge. Plus 1 coulomb is placed at A, and the distance between O and A is x. Okay, P is a point at a distance r from O. Okay, from this figure we have to derive the expression for electric potential due to a point charge. Okay, the consideration is unit positive charge is placed at A at a distance of x from O. P is a point at a distance r. So, in the beginning we have to find out the work done to move a charge of 1 coulomb from A to B against the direction of the electric field. See students, the electric force is forward. The direction in which the charge is brought is from A to B, that is opposite. That is why the work done is force into displacement. The negative symbol is for the work is done in the direction opposite to the direction of the force. That is why the negative symbol. The work done is the product of force and displacement. Here displacement is dx. Okay, so what is the electric force or the force between these two charges? We can find out by using Coulomb's law. F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by the distance. Q1 means this charge, q2 means 1 coulomb. So q1 q into 1 means q divided by the distance is x, so x square. So substitute the value of f in this equation. So dw is equal to minus symbol as it is minus, f means this expression, and q by x square dx. Substitute 2 in 1. So the total amount of work done in moving a unit positive charge from infinity to r. So actually electric potential at a point is the amount of work done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point P. Point P is at a distance of r. That is the electric potential derivation. Okay, now that can be found out by integrating dw from the limit of integration infinity to r. See, so what is integrating dw? We will get w here minus symbol 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by x square. We have to differentiate with respect to x. Keep the constant q by 4 pi epsilon naught with the negative symbol outside. 1 by x square means x to the power minus 2. So integration of x to the power minus 2 is minus 1 by x. Note here, this symbol is for integration, students, long s. So far you have not studied about integration, but for this derivation you should know integration. At least integration of x to the power minus 2 is minus 1 by x. That is why this minus becomes positive. Here we will get positive. So this is limit of integration, means the charge is brought from infinity to the point r. The limit is from infinity to r. That is why we have to substitute the limits. Upper limit 1 by r minus lower limit 1 by infinity. Here 1 by infinity becomes 0. So what happens here? Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into r. We can write it as 1 by epsilon naught q by r. This is the total work done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point P. The point P is at a distance of r. That is why here we took the letter r. So this is the work done. By definition, this work done is equal to electric potential. W is equal to V. The amount of work done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point P is the electric potential at point P. That is why W can be substituted as V. So this is the final expression. This is a very important 5-mark derivation in this chapter, students. Okay, thank you, students.